Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to another Tirza's Tarot Tuesday. And my name is Tirza Schaefer, for those who don't know me yet. I am a tarot reader, healer, teacher in various fields, and also a romance author, but that's another account. So, anyway, I hope you enjoy this, as usual, for those who come back. And let's start with the goddess of the week, okay? Seshat. It wasn't too long ago that we had her before. She's the cosmic architect, the master builder. She is also the one who invented the hieroglyphs, the writing, and thus then went on to teach it to humans. So that's it really in a nutshell. But Seshat has, she brings order into chaos. So the rule of Ma'at, that concept of balance and harmony can rule, okay? So they're very closely linked in that way. So let's see. That's actually really cool because on Instagram, the Magic Book Corner and I have tarot book collaboration going on, and we've got Temperance at the moment, which is all about balance also, isn't it? And yeah, so let's see what the cards have to say. Tarot cards first. I've got a couple of oracle decks today as well, so let's see. That looks good. Okay, so let me see. Put those here. Right, first of all, we've got the Nine of Pentacles there. Okay, so this card is wonderful. It means there's a lot coming your way. You can already reap the benefits. It's not like you can retire yet, but you're seeing already the fruits of your labor, and you are and you can actually be comfortable with that already as well, which is absolutely wonderful. Getting here, I'm not a health person or anything, so if I'm getting here, good health is coming with that as well. If you've been sick, you might get better this week, and if you look after yourself, obviously, we always have to take aligned action towards that. But yeah, so that's cool. So the next one is the Eight of Cups. There, the Eight of Cups. So you can see as somebody walking away from those cups. That means it's like you have to leave old emotions behind that no longer serve you. Do you have belief systems? Do you feel like something is outdated? Maybe relationships that aren't emotionally sustainable on the highest level as such. And you're allowed to leave that behind, no matter who, okay? If it's not good for you, if it's not healthy for you, if it doesn't feel aligned anymore, you can let them go with love, okay? But also what's inside you, like belief systems of scarcity, of fear, of doubt, of, things like that. If you feel like this is no longer my thing, and I want to move forward from that, I want to leave that behind me and really focus on the way forward towards my goals, then you go ahead, you do that. You're allowed to do that, okay? If you need permission, I give it to you with that. And so when you've sorted all that out, getting on the next step on your personal development ladder, in that sense, make sure you celebrate your wins, okay? Share it with your tribe, with the people that are aligned with you. Celebrate each other, be really happy, because there are people who are happy for you, okay? You might not have them close by in your life, some of you might not, but there are definitely people who are in alignment with you, and they're happy to celebrate you. So that is something you will then, you will then really feel that kind of sense of achievement, which is wonderful. So that is really, coming back to Seshat, our goddess for the week, ancient Egyptian here. I think I didn't mention that before. She's ancient Egyptian anyway. You can read up goddesses and also tarot cards, bit of meanings and things on my website. TIRZASchaefer.com. Go to the Divine Library, or you just put in TIRZASchaefer.com/goddesses or /tarot, and then you get a list, and you can pick and choose whichever you like. Okay, so those are those. And coming back to Seshat is like really getting things into harmony, into alignment. So, you're free, you're liberating yourself to create something, to create success in your life on, whatever levels. Doesn't have to be just in the material, physical sense, but, we've got the Cups card as well. So that's like leaving stuff behind, your emotional health, your mental health, that kind of thing. So, as I said, take time to celebrate yourself, celebrate your achievements. Doesn't matter how small, every little counts, and it matters, right? So move forward with that, but really take that time to pause, look back, see how far you've come, see how you've changed, and give yourself a pat on the shoulder for that, okay? Right, so we've got also the Kyle Gray Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards here, right? Sorry, I have to put it in front of my face so it focuses. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Okay, Direction Guardian, choose your path. That is wonderful. That is like really be intentional about where you want to go. That goes really well in line with the Eight of Cups, right? Choose your path. You want to walk away from something, but where do you want to walk towards? You want to walk towards success, the Six of Wands, all right? That fire energy, that inspiration, that, celebration, all the good stuff that frees the energy. So make sure you walk in the right direction and not into a new direction that's kind of not really getting you where you want, okay? So be intentional about it. Things are going to happen. And, use your intuition, okay? Things get so much easier when you trust your intuition. And that can be really scary because your mind's going to go, oh no, that can't be, that's not going to go, and that's too risky, and that's too scary, and whatever else. And you find 1,001 reasons why not to do that and talk yourself out of it. But once you do, follow your intuition and see where it leads you, and you have that success, that wonderful feeling of, fuck yeah, that worked, I never thought it would, that was like a total experiment here, and I really expected it to go all wrong and, hit me in the face kind of thing. And it didn't. It worked out all right. And then it's like, yeah, maybe my intuition is not that bad after all, So let's try that again. And the more you do that, the more you're going to get it right, because it's like a muscle, The more you work it, the more eager it becomes, and also the louder that voice speaks inside of you. It doesn't have to be a voice, obviously. It can be a feeling, a sensation, whatever. Everybody has their own sort of, the clairs, like whatever you take to most naturally, how it's going to come through. So don't think because you get it some other way than somebody else, it's wrong. It's just you. We're all unique, right? So, and it doesn't have to come through always the same way either. So, you might just have a sense of knowing, then you might have a gut feeling in your physical body, then you might hear a voice in your head, or you have a vision and you see something in front of you, inner eyes. It could be all sorts of things, okay? Anyway, let's see. Isha, I love Isha. She's a Mayan goddess, medicine of the rainbow jaguar. So that is a very shamanic card. Isha is like, well, she's very complex, she is death, war, also plants, nature, fertility. She is the, those cards are absolutely beautiful. Okay, I mustn't move now. Shit. Anyway, let me read what it says in the booklet with that, because it's really wonderful, and I'm not yet so familiar with them, but that doesn't matter. You will get something from what I read, I hope. As always, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. It's a general reading, so, not everything is for everyone. So, medicine of the rainbow jaguar. Isha protects you now as you transition from one life phase to the next. With her rainbow light, this guardian goddess instructs you on how to use great power with wisdom to nourish only what is worthy. Using jaguar medicine with perfect timing, she confronts that which is unworthy of her devotion, eradicating destructive forces and creating space for healing, relief, and rebirth. Her presence is the wild power of the jaguar, the renewal promise of the rainbow, and divine feminine creativity. All darkness shall be overcome. And that is again very pivotal with, what the Eight of Cups told us. Walk away from the shit, leave it behind, let it die, kill it, like in a metaphorical sense, obviously. And move forward towards your success, okay? Overcome the darkness, step into the light, make a move forward on your journey, your personal journey of self-development. So in a reading, you are going through a transition. Cultivate hope and stay true to your intentions. Let nothing divert you from your true path, which is, again, the direction guardian that we had before here, right? If you remember that. There we go. I love how that works all together so much. If you have a project, vision, or lifestyle that you are seeking to bring into the world, Isha's spiritual power is guiding and guarding you for a healthy birth. She also brings a message that there are times when fierceness is necessary. We can't always be gentle. Sometimes you need to approach with things with a sledgehammer, because it doesn't go away otherwise, or somebody might not get the message otherwise. So also set clear boundaries. If there's somebody in your life that oversteps them continuously and doesn't respect them, make sure you really, and it's totally okay. You don't have to be nice all the time when it's necessary. Stand your ground, okay? At this time, it is important for you to cut off negative sources completely. Again, walk away, 8 of Cups. Do not allow yourself to be used or exploited. This is not the time to indulge someone else's ego or go against your inner knowing to give someone the benefit of the doubt. Again, trust your intuition. Trust your instincts and break immediately from what isn't right for you. This will bring you new opportunities and situations that are worthy of your passionate devotion. Spiritual guidance. Isha is the Mayan goddess of midwifery, medicine, water, fertility, the jaguar, and the moon. The stones of jade and turquoise were precious to the Maya and are at home in an altar offering to Isha. In Mayan hieroglyphics, she appears as Chakchel, or Big Rainbow. The Mayan rainbow lady is a cosmic mother of crops, ensuring fertility and life. She overturns her divine womb and allows sacred life-giving rain to fall into the soul, promoting growth. I lost the line here. The rainbow light of Isha is an oracle of renewal. This is your sign that all is in accord with life. New beginnings shall stem from the past. There is power to create, and that which is beautiful, necessary, and healing shall flow to you and through you into the world. So don't ever doubt yourself. Everybody has a light to shine. The world is big enough for everybody to shine. It's not a competition because we're all unique, okay? And the people that are meant to be with you, that are your tribe, they will find you and you them, okay? Trust that. Isha holds Jaguar medicine. Jaguar thrives in many environments, being able to climb, run, and swim. On a spiritual level, it is said to hold power throughout all dimensions because of its mastery of height, distance, and water. Jaguar's medicine brings the ability to move in darkness without fear, to see clearly through chaos, to evade and to destroy. Jaguar is fierce, decisive, powerful, and irreversible. Isha brings you the wisdom for your soul journey. A definite conquering of darkness is at hand. Jaguar is one of my power animals. It's also a very common one for shamans and shamanic practitioners. Isha's teachings include her story of falling passionately in love with a man who did not respect her. Eventually, to get away from him, she shape-shifted into a jaguar, becoming invisible whenever he sought her out. In this way, she evaded him and saved herself, and the world which relied upon her bounty and vitality from destruction. Remember that again, 8 of Cups, move away. What doesn't serve you, what isn't for your highest good. Okay, if there's anything toxic in your life, go away, leave that behind you, set your boundaries. Don't look back, move forward. You have something to bring to the world, and your creativity is going to suffer if you are in any way, shape, or form in an environment, mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever, that isn't healthy for you on some level, okay? Isha teaches us the need to confront what isn't working in our lives, including the influence of negative people, honestly, without fear or compromise. Jaguar is not a halfway medicine. If we allow unworthy influences to take up residence in our minds, our hearts, and our souls, even just a little, they will eventually be our undoing, eroding our happiness, self-esteem, vitality, and ability to fulfill our passionate purpose. Isha brings Jaguar to remind us that exploitation, abuse, and disrespect are unacceptable and must be dealt with effectively, according to correct timing and with absolute certainty in our hearts. This wisdom is not about harming another, but about cutting off their influence in our souls. Jaguar medicine is a great power that can be used for good or ill. The purity of heart and mind becomes increasingly important as spiritual power grows. Make yourself unavailable to negativity, gossip, and ill will. Seek out the honest and the constructive. Share your energy and devotion judiciously with that which serves your true values. So that means bring your life into balance, into harmony, bring it in out of chaos into order, and you're going to move forward, okay? So, yeah, I'm not going to read the rest, but Jaguar is fierce. Fucking hell, it's really fierce. But as I said, like, you can use that as a tool for good or for bad. Just like you can stab somebody with a knife, or you can prepare somebody a wonderful, delicious, nutritious meal with it, right? So it's up to you what you do with it. You have to follow your heart. Your heart will tell you what the best course of action is, okay? And if you need to, ask for help, okay? If anything is beyond your scope, that you feel like you can't deal with that on your own alone, ask for help. It's totally all right. And if the first person says no, go to the next person. Do not give up, okay? If that's something you need to do, do it. Don't give up. Walk your path, walk your direction, okay? So with so much love, I wish you a beautiful week. I hope whatever happens in your life, it's easy, that all the stuff that doesn't serve you any longer, you can walk away from easily, you can leave that behind, you can shed that weight. It doesn't always have to be so dramatic. Sometimes it's just a little thing you need to tweak. But you've got that strength of the Jaguar to now say, you know, let's leave that behind. I can do that now. You know, I can drop that weight off my shoulders now, and I can move forward in a lighter way, in a more aligned way, and that will bring me to more inner peace, more success in what I do, more creativity, being set free in vitality, all that, you know. So I wish you a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week. Lots of love. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like and follow, please. I'd really appreciate that, so more people will see this. Okay, bye.